Alright, hello all. Sorry it's been a while, but I've been in a slump. But here, I figured I'd at least give a brief description about borderline personality disorder if any of you are curious. According to I guess it's what, NAM, whatever, the National Alliance of Mental Illness. Borderline personality disorder is a condition characterized by difficulties regulating emotions. This can mean people who experience borderline BPD for short feel emotions intensely and for extended periods of time, and it's harder for them to return to a stable baseline after an emotionally triggering event. That's why it's taken me so long to get back and to do anything. I got in a bit of a funk, deep depression, thanks to the government shutdown. Rely on food stamps. I am a stay-at-home mom. So we're living, on one income. And that's very difficult. I mean, we're poor, as you can see. Gorilla tape. Glue and Gorilla tape. I can't even afford to get glasses. I cannot really afford to go to a dentist. So, I struggle. Let's see. It continues. This difficulty can lead to impulsivity, poor self-image, stormy relationships, and intense emotional responses to stressors. Yeah, husband forgets to take out the garbage, and I have a total, shitstorm on him. Been there, done that. He's not very happy to it. There was actually a time before I started my mood regulating medication. He was actually ready to leave because of it. Of course, we struggle with self. Oh, there's Hunter. Say hi. You say hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, jump up a bit. Here you go. Sorry about that. Let's see. So the struggling with self-regulation can also result in dangerous behaviors such as self-harm. Self-harm, lots of different things. Cutting, promiscuity, putting yourself into dangerous situations. So, I'm not really going to get into that. Okay, now, for your symptoms here, I'm not going to go into deep. If you're really, truly interested in learning more about, borderline personality disorder, I would recommend checking out The Rewired Soul. I would love to link to him, but I can't right now. I haven't gotten that much development in how to work this yet. My little helper here. But first, this is just a brief rundown for the some symptoms. You don't have to have all. Frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined abandonment by friends and family. If I can speak. Unstable personal relationships that alter between idolization and devaluation. Basically black or white. I love you, I love you. I hate you, I hate you. I love you, I love you. I hate you, I hate you. Yeah. I'll get into that with myself later. I do have a problem with that, and I have been regulating it. Distorted and unstable self image, which affects moods, values, opinions, goals, and relationships. Yeah, that is something I struggle with every day. I won't get into how this affects me yet. If you're curious, I might do other videos. Let's see. As stated before, impulse behaviors that can be they can have dangerous outcomes, such as excessive speeding, unsafe sex, substance abuse, reckless driving. Let's see, there is, then you go into self-harming behavior, and this can include suicidal threats and or attempts. I've had many, many, many of those. Yeah. Chronic feelings of, let's see, boredom or emptiness. I'd probably rather elaborate on that. It's, not just, the emptiness is more like you don't feel anything at all. What? Fine, whatever. Let's see, periods of intense depression, depressed mood, irritability or anxiety lasting a few hours to a few days. That can also get into, I know I am personally prone to fits of rage. Not very happy. I've put a few holes in the wall. I've thrown a few things. Broken several items. I think I actually broke a phone because I put it through the wall at one point. I have it's lashing out at others for just the smallest reason. Oh, and here it is right now. Inappropriate, intense, or uncontrollable anger, often followed by shame and guilt. Yeah, you get seriously pissed off, you go on a screaming tirade, and then you wish you could hit the rewind button, and it's like, oh my god, why did I do that? I'm sorry, I don't mean it, don't leave me. Yeah. Then there is dissociative feelings. Disconnecting from your thoughts or sense of identity. It says, or out-of-body types of feelings and stress-related paranoid thoughts. Severe cases of stress can also lead to brief psychotic episodes. Yeah, that was, oh yeah, remembering that. That was fun. When I thought my husband was, gonna leave me. Psychotic episodes, yeah. Not gonna get into that. It's not really fun. Honestly, I don't see things, in the same